supermodel from Denmark. She's in the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit issue for the second year in a row. Let's learn more about her, May Anderson.
May is one of the most beautiful women in the world and graces the pages of this year's Sports Illustrated Swimsuit issue. But it wasn't always this way. May was born atop a yellow jet ski, wearing a playful yellow bikini. Soon, May was atop the modeling world with a signature move she called the old, "I'm gonna take off my bottom." See, there it is again. But then, May fell on hard times. Soon, she was roaming the countryside, foraging for food, and washing her hair in drainage ditches. Homeless, with way less than a shirt on her back, May started sleeping in tents, fantasizing that she was on safari. But all that turned around when May landed on this year's Sports Illustrated Swimsuit issue. Congratulations, May, and let us know when you're gonna take off that bottom.
There she is, May Anderson. So, let me get this straight. Denmark, I'm right about that. It's flat, right?
It's really flat.
I mean, like, unreal, like it's almost boring, right? You can see for miles or what?
You can't really see for miles, but it's flat. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
There's no mountains, no nothing.
So do you find the landscape beautiful, or do you think it's boring? Denmark.
I think it's beautiful.
Why?
It has really raw nature, and
Yeah?
it's great.
Where do you live now?
I live in New York.
Yeah, and do you like New York?
I love New York.
Why do you love New York?
Because it's a big city,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of things to do.
Party?
Parties.
Yeah.
Business, and
Now, how often do you go back to Denmark?
Well, I try to go every month because
Yeah.
I have a house there, so.
Oh, you already have a house there?
Yeah.
You're a kid, right? You're like 19 years old?
21.
21. Who's 19? I don't know. Oh, that's the person up. Okay, I know who it is. So you're 21, so you already have a house. Is it a nice, you like your house? Or
I
what?
love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then how'd you get into modeling?
Well, I was discovered by a photographer in Denmark, and he brought me to an agency, and then
They
I
always
moved to New
discover
York.
these girls. Now, where did they discover you? Were you just walking down the street and they said, "You're hot, come here"? Or how does it, what did they,
I guess,
well, what were you doing when they discovered you? Well, you weren't sunbathing, were you? Were you walking? What were you doing?
Well, I was really young, and you know, he probably thought I looked interesting and a little edgy, and he was like, you know, "You're cool. Let me take some pictures of you." And
Yeah. and where
that's it.
and do you remember where he met you, where he first saw you, or what?
I think it was just in the street, like somewhere.
God, I
random.
wish it was that easy. I've tried. I've gone up and said, "You're beautiful. Will you be a model?" What are you looking at? Okay, here we go. Now, these photos here we're taking at Lake Powell, Arizona. You look great here, by the way. Look at that.
Thanks.
Yeah, look at that. But they tell me, and I may agree with you, you're not a big fan of the water?
I hate the water, but right there, like, you can't, like, it's very shallow. That's the only reason why I agreed to go in there, because I hate the water. It's the worst. It's like,
it's
you know,
wet.
if you can't see,
No, but tell them
if you can't see the sea life, and I just don't like it.
Because you don't know what's down there in the water, little creatures into your feet, and
Exactly.
it's scary. I'm agreeing. The ocean scares me. What if a whale came up, right?
Exactly. You never know what's there.
I'm serious. Your English is very good.
Thank you.
Because I was, you know, so we've had a lot of the models on. Sometimes their English is okay, you know, and I have to translate and I have to go bilingual on them. But you know, where did you learn how to speak English?
In Denmark.
Yeah? Do they teach it in class or what?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah?
And we also have English TV.
Oh, you do?
So, yeah.
What do you watch? What shows do you remember watching? American television?
90210.
Oh yeah.
It was my favorite.
Right. Anything else?
Ally McBeal.
Oh yeah.
You know.
And then I have a question about Danishes. So we eat Danishes. Now, this is true. We have these things called Danishes. And did we make it up, or are there things over there, Danishes with a little something on it, you know? A little frosting? Is there such a thing?
We have, like, you know, the pastries, but they're so much better in Denmark than they are here.
Ouch.
Danish pastries.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
She's
to
being
disappoint
honest.
you, but
And why are they better?
they just are, you know, like, it's I don't know. It's something about the dairy, you know, over there. It's just
So the
it's
milk,
different.
I heard the milk and the meat over there is really good, right?
It's great.
How
they
come?
love their cows there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, and what is it? What's the reason for it being better, the milk and the meat?
Well, I just think that, you know, they love the cows, and they believe in ecological, like, farming, and, you know, they believe in the cow. If the cow is happy, you know, the food is going to be good and the milk is going to be good.
Yeah.
And
They treat the cows better over there. You're laughing, man, but they treat the cows better over there.
True.
It's true. Okay,
It
so
makes a difference.
so they do have. Do you guys have Danishes in Denmark? Or not?
Yeah.
You do. And what do you call them?
We call them all different things. They have all different names.
Yeah. And do you laugh when you eat Danishes here in America? Do you say, this sucks?
I don't have them here.
No.
No.
No, you don't have them here. By the way, a lot of the ladies here took off their bathing suits, and you kept yours on, which is to be applauded. That's very nice that you kept it on.
Thank you.
How do they decide to take it off or keep it on?
Well, I don't know. I think it's really up to the models themselves, you know? And it's also kind of like if you're shooting, it's like the vibe. Okay, like, would this look good if I just went like this?
Yeah,
you know,
I think
or
so.
something?
I think the answer is yes.
And, but it's really up to the models themselves, and they kind of just decide with the, you know, with the photographer.
So the photographer may say, hey, May, let's lose the top. I wish I could say that in my life. and then you'll say, no, shut up, or what do you do? How does it work?
Yeah, if I want.
You don't have to do it?
You don't.
You're in the power position.
Exactly.
Congratulations, that's great. And then, is this the first time you've been in the magazine?
Second time.
Second time in Sports Illustrated. Well, you're lovely, and thanks for doing this show, and it's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank
all right?
you. You
May
too.
Anderson, everybody. We're right back with Larissa.
Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today.